Good morning, everyone. For all of you who don't know me, my name is Reverend John Lee Foster. And as many of you know, this here is our last day in this church. I've tried, along with many of you, to do everything I can to save this church. But alas, our efforts have gone the way of the buzzard, as they say. But they do not go without merit, for God is watching, and God sees everything we do, and God will continue to see everything we do. And I'm not just talking about what we do in this here church. For every decision that is made, there are consequences. For every action, there is a reaction. Now, just as sure as the sky is blue and the grass is green, I promise you, God is the only one who can dictate how we should be living our lives. One day we are going to close our eyes for that final time, and God will put us on trial. There ain't no way around that. Now, if you have lived a godly life, well, then God is going to welcome you into his kingdom of heaven. But if you have gone the way of a sinner, I think we all know where you're going. I also want to warn you and remind you that the devil is out there. He's out there. He's waiting. He's watching. He's lurking. He is ready to strike. Now, I want to tell you some stories today. This being the last day in this here church, I'm going to shake it up and tell you some stories. And it's going to get pretty dark. But I ask you to remain with me. Listen to what I have to tell you. Pay real close attention, because I guarantee y'all might just learn something here today.
Doyle, have a good one.
Thank you.
Who is he? I don't think I've ever seen him before.
Don't you worry. I'm gonna find out.
I bet you will.
Oh, darling. My name is Mary. What could I get for you tonight?
Hamburger. Plain.
Just a hamburger for you?
No ketchup. No mustard. Plain.
Got it. Anything else that I could get for you?
Glass of water.
Sparkling or tap?
Tap.
Anything else I can get for you tonight?
No. That'll be all.
They've been like that for at least an hour.
Newlyweds, I assume.
You would think, with the way they're acting.
They're not?
Okay, I'm really not supposed to say anything, but you know what? Let me go put your order in, and I'll be right back. I overheard them talking earlier. You know, when they could take a minute to come up for air. And the woman, I think her name was Tracy. She's married.
Not to him.
Doesn't sound like it. I think she's having an affair.
You heard them discussing this.
Well, not those words exactly, but yeah, I overheard the tail end of a conversation they were having.
I'll never understand how someone can think it's okay to have an affair.
I agree, especially in the world today. You have so many options. I mean, if you're not happy, leave.
Yes. Many options.
I'm gonna go check on your burger. What about your burger?
Okay, go.
Already?
Yeah, now go.
We just finished.
Really, really good time. It's not ruin it.
I'm not trying to ruin anything, it's just
I'll call you tomorrow.
not your wallet! Dad! Oh my god!
Don't be alarmed.
Can I help you?
You should step back into the room.
Excuse me?
Step back into the room.
What do you want?
No need to be afraid.
Who are you?
I'm Sam. No, I need you to listen. I'm gonna lower my gun. But if you scream, I will kill you. We both know the lobby is on the other side of the building. So before anybody could get here to help, you will be dead. And I will be gone. So I suggest you don't scream.
What do you need me to do?
The seat.
Please don't hurt me.
I will only hurt you if I have to.
Please, just let me go. I have a husband and kids.
What is your name?
Tracy.
Tracy. Please, have a seat. I'd like to have a conversation with you.
Conversation about what?
Respectfully, Tracy, I will be the one asking the questions tonight. Let's start with something simple. You said you were married with children?
Yes.
How old are your children?
16 and 13. Both girls.
Teenage girls. I do not envy you.
Please just let me go.
And the man that you shared that bed with, was that your husband? I'll not ask you the same question twice.
No. He was not my husband.
What was the name of that man?
Chad.
Where is Chad?
He left.
For the night? For a few minutes?
For the night. He's gone.
Okay, Tracy. Who is Chad to you?
He's a friend.
Let's say he's a little more than a friend, but either way, he's not your husband.
No. He's not my husband.
So, you're committing adultery.
How is that any of your business?
I too am a friend.
Whose friend? You're not my friend. I don't even know you. Do you know my husband? Oh my God. Did Liam send you here? Oh my God, he knows. He knows.
Liam did not send me here.
He didn't?
I don't know your husband. I don't know you. And I don't know Chad.
If you don't know us, then what does any of this matter to you?
It was at the diner tonight. The same diner you and Chad were at.
I'm sorry. I know things, we got a little handsy with each other, but I didn't think we were offending anyone. I'm sorry. It's just it's been a really long time since anyone has looked at me like Chad does.
Your husband doesn't look at you like Chad does?
No, he doesn't look at me at all.
Tracy, why would you say that?
It's true. He doesn't. My husband is a good man. He's a good provider for the family, but he's, after working 10 hours a day, 6 days a week, he's exhausted. He's so tired, you know? I get it. He wants to come home every night and relax and just shut the world out. I understand that, but I'm part of the world that he's shutting out. I don't know why I'm telling you this.
So you believe that because your husband is tired, exhausted from providing for you and your family, that somehow entitles you to find intimacy and romance with someone else?
No.
Yet here we are.
Yes.
How long have you been married, Tracy?
13 years.
Do those 13 years mean nothing?
They mean everything to me.
Do they?
Of course they do. I love my husband. I love him more than you'll ever understand.
Yet you chose to commit adultery.
Because I don't love him.
With love like that, who needs hate?
Are you married?
Yeah. I would be the one asking the questions tonight.
Then why don't you just ask your question or do whatever you're gonna do? 'Cause I'm not gonna sit here and be judged by you.
It's not I who is judging you.
Really? I don't see anyone else.
Tracy, do you believe in God?
Yes, I believe.
Good. God is trying to help you right now. He has sent you a lifeline. A lifeline to help get you back into the right path.
I don't understand.
You will, soon enough. Tracy, are you familiar with the 10 Commandments?
Of course.
Good. Well, then you know that listed among them, quite clearly in fact, it states that one must not commit adultery.
Yes.
And yet you still believe it is I who is judging you.
I don't see God in here holding a gun. Do you?
No. I don't see God. But maybe, just maybe, he sent me here in his place.
What? Is that what this is? You think you're a disciple of God?
I'd say more of a messenger.
Well, Why don't you just give me your message and get the...
Tracy! We've managed to maintain a calm and cordial conversation this far.
That's because you're holding a gun.
Nevertheless, let's try to keep things pleasant.
Not believe this.
Can't believe what?
You broke into my room, you're holding me hostage naked at gunpoint, and you have the audacity to judge me?
It's not I who's judging you.
You are not God.
No, I'm not.
Why don't you live your own life and let me live mine?
That I cannot do.
Why? Give me one good reason. How does my life affect you in any way?
Tracy, you are bringing ungodly morals into this world.
Yeah, me and like a billion other people.
As I stated before, I am a messenger of God. I do his bidding here on earth, so he doesn't have to. I do whatever is required of me, no questions asked. But Tracy, you must understand that although I've helped many people, I can only help those who are willing to accept it.
Then why don't you go help someone else? Someone who wants your help, because I don't! What are you doing? Please, wait a minute, just wait. We don't have to do this!
I'm afraid I do.
Leave me alone. Please, please. Thou shalt not kill.
Accept now.
What do I have to do?
Calm yourself. This time, no more of that funny business.
I forgot my watch.
Chad! Hello. I'm in room 325 at the Rockford Hotel. I need help. Please, I need help. Please. Please, I... Ah!
Told you not to scream.
I warned you. I warned you things were going to get real dark today. Now, I think we can all agree that what Tracy was doing was wrong. Tracy, a married woman, was having physical and intimate relations with a man that was not her husband. That is adultery. Commandment number 6, thou shalt not commit adultery. I think we can all agree that she was breaking those 10 commandments. What I want us to focus on, though, is not what Tracy was doing wrong. What I think we need to focus on is what Sam was doing was wrong. See, Sam does not have the ability to decide what happens to Tracy. Tracy is allowed to make her own decisions. God gave her free will. And someday, Tracy is going to meet God in heaven, and God will apply judgment upon her however he seems appropriate. Now, Sam's out there believing that he's a messenger of Christ. He's out there laying judgment because he sees what's right in his own mind. But that is not right. Everybody out there judging. And there are bigger judgments and there are lesser judgments. But nevertheless, judgment is judgment. All right, it's happening on YouTube. It's happening on social media, on the internet, in your grocery store. You are judging. We all are judging other people. We need to let people live the life that they choose to live. We all deserve to live our lives in happiness. It is not our place to judge. And I know some of this sounds like a pipe dream, I know. But it doesn't mean we should stop trying. Because if you try, and you try, and you try, and I try, and we're all trying, then maybe one day we can get to a place where we won't be judged by anyone anymore. And we can just live our lives and be happy. That's the place I'd like to get to.
Hey, look who's still here. You'd be gone by now. Doug? Well, who else would it be? You ain't got no friends.
Where you been?
Someone's got jobs we gotta go to.
It ain't like I ain't trying to find a job.
Okay, I know that. What's gotten into you, man? You know I'm just yanking your chain? Come on.
It ain't you, Doug. I'm just sick and tired of doing the same thing every day.
Ain't nobody making you come in here and drink yourself stupid every day. You know?
Don't need to drink to make himself stupid.
You wanna say that again, Alan? I'm gonna beat your ass, pretty boy.
I think it's time for you to head on home, Roger.
You ain't telling me what's to do.
Technically, I own this place. So yeah, I kinda can.
All right. I'm good, Alan. It's been a rough few days.
No worries. But I still think you better head on home.
Why would I go home? There ain't nothing there for me.
Hattie's there.
She's so great. Well, she here. Yes.
Little late for that, Roger.
Which one of y'all there?
No, you don't mean that.
I do. All that woman does is nag me. Roger, you ain't got no job. Roger, you drink too much. Yeah.
To be fair, you don't have a job, and you do drink too much.
You sound just like her.
Yeah, well, come on, buddy. Let's get out. I'll get you right home. All right, come on, let's go. I'll get you right home.
Hey, what do you say? One more for the road.
That's gonna be a no there, Trash Dash. but I do appreciate the effort.
You got it? Yeah, you got it.
I can take it from here, Doug. From here.
Speak here. His truck's over at Duty still.
We'll grab it tomorrow when he's sober.
I'm sober right now.
Sure you are.
Man. Too many tonight.
I can tell.
Yeah. Well. Hey, I know how he can get. It's just, you need anything, just call me, okay?
Will do.
All right. Hey, Patty.
Yeah.
Listen, I know I ain't supposed to be saying anything about this right now. It's not my place, but I've heard the rumors, and, you know, I need you to know that if you need a way out...
Rumors are just that. Rumors. You know Roger better than anybody. Don't believe that nonsense. We're fine. Okay?
Oh, okay. All right.
Are you okay?
Do I look okay?
You look drunk, but I asked if you were okay.
What question is that?
I know you've been having a hard time lately, and just make sure you're doing okay.
I'm fine.
I know you've been putting a lot of pressure on yourself, but there just aren't a lot of jobs out there right now.
You don't think I know that? You think this is what I need? To come home and have my wife remind me that I'm nothing, worthless?
I didn't mean it like that.
Yeah, that's exactly how you meant it.
Sorry.
You are sorry. Why don't you make yourself useful? Clean that mess up. You have any idea what it's like being the laughing stock of this town? All I do is go out every day, bust my ass so I can find a job to support this family. I don't need to come home to this crap.
What crap? All I did was ask if you were okay.
You don't think I know what that meant?
It means I love you, and I want to know if you're okay because I know you've been under a lot of stress lately.
What did Doug say to you outside?
What?
You heard me. What did he say to you? I noticed how you conveniently just waited out there after I came in.
He just asked if I was okay and said if we needed anything.
Oh, what is it with everyone asking if you're okay? Am I okay? Are we okay? Newsflash! Ain't none of us okay! Nothing is okay.
I'm sorry you're having a bad day.
A bad day? I'm having a bad life.
Don't be like that.
You think I'm stupid? I know how you get when Doug comes around. I know how happy you get when you think you're gonna see him. Doug. Mr. Wonderful. He's got a good job. Makes good money. Keeps himself together. Now, hey, old Roger. Old worthless, good-for-nothing Roger.
I've never said any of those things.
You didn't have to. Your eyes did all the talking for you.
Your eyes are playing tricks on you, Roger. I'm perfectly happy with you.
Oh, don't give me that. Trying to convince me. Oh, you couldn't be more thrilled to be stuck with the guy with no job.
Roger, please. Let me just clean up the kitchen. Why don't you go head to bed or watch TV or something?
Oh, now I need you to tell me what to do.
That's not how I meant it.
Now imagine that. Used to be a man can make his own decisions, especially in his own house. I had big plans for us, what you know. Big plans. Yeah. You regret marrying me?
What? No. Why would you ask that?
I'm gonna give you that back. Your daddy was a preacher, a God-fearing man, and you end up stuck with the one son of a gun who don't think God is no more real than the Easter Bunny.
What does that have to do with anything?
Your daddy never thought I was good enough.
Yes, he did. You were good. You are good enough.
Is that right?
Yeah, that's right.
I'm good enough for you?
Yes.
Imagine that. Old Roger, good enough for the preacher's daughter.
We've been married 7 years, Roger. Why are you bringing up my father now?
I was just thinking about him is all.
Well, he's in heaven. So there's no reason to wonder if you were good enough or not for him. You were, and you're good enough for me. That should be enough.
Oh, it should be, huh?
What do you want me to say, Roger? I feel like no matter what I say, you find a reason to argue with me. I don't want to argue with you.
I want to argue with you. Like you're the one that's trying to argue. That's what I think.
No, I don't want to argue.
Your daddy ain't in heaven.
Why would you say that?
Because it's the truth.
It's your opinion. That don't make it fact. You know I believe he's up there in heaven.
Well, we all know that you ain't the brightest crayon in the box, so...
Why are you being like this?
Like what? Telling you the truth? Telling you like it is?
No, you're being a jerk, and I don't deserve it.
Oh, no. You don't deserve it. You deserve Doug. That's what your dead old daddy used to say.
My daddy never said anything like that. You better stop it right now.
Or what, Patty? Or what? Oh, no. You gonna cry?
Clean up your own mess.
Hey! You watch how you talk to me. You watch how you talk to me, woman!
Hey!
You are sorry.
Yes, I am.
You get on down there and clean up that mess.
Yes. Clean up right now.
You want to get loud with me? You ain't got a damn clue, woman. Why didn't you marry a man who believes in God?
I married the man I wanted to marry.
I ask you one more time. You best not lie to me.
I'm not lying to you, Roger.
Daddy wanted you to marry a God-fearing man.
Well, I'm not my daddy.
No, you ain't your mama neither. There wasn't but a half a brain between the both of them. But at least that woman could cook.
Is this what we're doing tonight?
Excuse me?
I have been nothing but kind to you, and you seem to be hell-bent on hurting me. Why? What did I do to you?
I ain't trying to hurt you.
You keep bringing up my parents who you know I miss dearly, then you bring up Doug and these awful accusations.
I didn't accuse you of nothing. But now you're making me feel like I should have.
Roger, I love you, and I have given you all of me for the last 7 years, but this has got to stop.
What's gotta stop?
The drinking!
Hell, I ain't even drink that much!
You have too! Doug had to drive you home because you couldn't drive yourself!
Oh, which is it, Patty? Pick a lane. I either too drunk or I ain't drunk enough. What would you have me do? Drive myself home and possibly kill somebody?
I'd have you not get drunk. Or not be a drunk. How's that?
You call me? I ain't no drunk. My daddy was a drunk and I ain't nothing like my daddy.
Doug? I'm sorry to bother you, but it's Roger. I need your help. I can't do this anymore.
Oh. Talking to your boyfriend?
I have to go.
That was Doug, wasn't it?
You need help, Roger.
You mean you need help, right?
The drinking? It's too much. I can't do this anymore.
You can't do what?
You know what.
Oh. Are you leaving me, Patty?
Roger, you hurt me.
Answer the question!
Roger.
Are you leaving me?
I don't know what to do.
Oh, you don't know what to do. How about you obey your husband? You like to preach about the Bible and God. How's about you practice what you preach?
I do. I have, Roger. I've tried. You know I have.
So I get these vows. They don't mean nothing.
Well, they mean everything. But
what? But what?
I can't live like this anymore!
Oh. She's got her voice all of a sudden, huh? So what? A few bad days and all of a sudden you don't want to be married to me no more?
It's been more than a few bad days, and you know it.
Oh, well, excuse me, Patty. I didn't know we was keeping count. How many days has it been?
It's been like this for months.
Oh, for months? Sure it ain't been years? Maybe it's been since the day we got married.
Stop it, Roger. That is not what I'm saying, and you know it.
All I know is my wife is saying to me that she don't want to be with me no more. And she just conveniently is telling me this right after she hung up with a man who's been chasing her for years.
What are you talking about? Doug is your friend.
Doug ain't no friend of mine. Friends don't try to sleep with other friends'
Doug
wives.
has never tried to sleep with me.
You go defended him.
I wasn't.
with another man when you already married to one? That goes against all them, 10 Commandments you like to talk about, right?
I have given you everything. I have been nothing but supportive and faithful and true.
Is that so?
Yeah.
What about we call your boyfriend Doug and see what he has to say about that?
I can't do this anymore.
You ain't going nowhere till death do us part, remember?
I'm gonna go stay with my sister. But you are welcome to call me in the morning when you have sobered up and we can have a real, honest conversation about everything.
Like I said, you ain't going nowhere. And you don't tell me what to do. So what? Daddy, I split this. Hey, that's enough. Patty? Patty! Get on up! Patty? Honey? Oh no. Patty! Wake up, honey! Get up! Patty! Oh no. No! Patty! Patty! No. Patty, wake up, honey! Wake up! Oh, what did I do? Oh, wake up. Oh, no, Patty! No! Oh, no! God, please help me!
Now that was a wild ride. I bet that's a story y'all never thought you'd hear in church. Maybe that's a story I should not have told you. I don't know. I don't have all the answers. I don't pretend to. See, Roger's an alcoholic, and when Roger gets intoxicated, he becomes a different person. And his best friend Doug knows this. And as Patty closes that door behind her one final time, Doug says to her, "You need my help, you call me." So Patty says no, and Patty goes into that house. And as soon as she's in that house, what does Roger do? Roger picks a fight with Patty. Roger is saying everything he can to hurt Patty verbally. And Patty is just trying to weather the storm. She ain't saying insults in return. She ain't saying anything to hurt him back. She's just weathering that storm because she knows that eventually Roger is going to tire himself out just like he does every single night. Eventually, Roger will go to bed and all will be forgotten. Not on this night. So pretty soon, Roger's verbal violence starts to become physical violence. At that point, Patty knows that she's in trouble. Patty calls Doug. Doug, I need you. I need you, Doug. Help me, Doug. By that point, it was too late. Just like it's often too late when we call God at the last minute when we need help. You see, we don't pray to God every day. We don't do that when things are going well. Everything's going great. I don't need to pray to God. But then when we are in a moment of trouble, what do? We fall down to our knees and we pray to God and we say, please help me. Please help me, God. Please, I swear, God, just help me with this one thing and I will never ask you for anything ever again. That's the common one, isn't it? Now, some of y'all might be out there saying, why are you telling me this, Reverend? I already know this. Well, I hope that you do. Good, great, wonderful. I'm glad that you do. But the person sitting next to you might not know that. That person sitting next to you might be sitting there thinking, maybe I do need to make a change in my life. Maybe I do need to let God in. Maybe I do need to take Lord Jesus Christ as my personal Savior. You are not promised any time. You are not promised today, tomorrow, the next day, the next week, the next year. You are not promised any time, people. Your name and a date and a time are in a book someplace. And when that time comes, you are gone. That's it. You are out of here. I don't ever want it to get to be too late like it was for Patty. I don't ever want to see you in this situation. And believe me, you don't ever want to be in a situation where it is too late for you to have that relationship with God.
Owen! What's going on? Do you really believe that God exists?
Why would you ask me that?
Do you?
Of course I do.
How can you be so sure?
Owen, why don't you take a seat?
Can't. There's something I gotta do.
What is it that you have to do?
You know what?
Are you referring to what you said at Lily's funeral?
It's exactly what I'm referring to.
You don't want to do that.
I have to.
No, you only think you do. You must know this is not going to bring Lily back.
He's the reason that she's not here anymore.
He had a hand in it, yes. But Owen.
You're right. That man killed my daughter. But God let it happen.
God did not let that happen.
God controls everything, right? He sees everything. He orchestrates everything. He let that man kill my daughter.
No, you must know that's not true.
All I know is that Lily's not here anymore. And he could have prevented that.
What do you want me to do, Owen?
What I want, what I need, is to know that I'm going to see my little girl again.
How is what you're about to do going to help you with that? If anything, it's going to keep you from ever seeing her again.
You don't believe God will forgive me?
What do you believe, Owen?
I can't stop thinking about it. I've tried. God knows I've tried. It just... It's just eating away at me.
Owen, what you're going through, this unspeakable pain, it's okay to feel what you're feeling.
It's not the grief, Father. It's the urge. The strong desire that's just burning inside of me. I want him to suffer the same way I have, in the same way that I know Lily did.
I don't know this man. The one and only time I ever saw him was at Lily's funeral.
I'll never forget. He just walked through those doors like he wasn't the man responsible for putting my daughter in that casket. I told him, right to his face, the next time I see you, I'm gonna kill you.
You were angry, grieving. No one blamed you.
I meant it, Father.
Do you believe your daughter is in God's heavenly kingdom?
She's not in hell, if that's what you're suggesting. She made her fair share of mistakes. But what kid doesn't? I know I did when I was her age. I'm sure you did too.
We all make mistakes.
Mistakes have consequences. But so do your actions. And that man needs to suffer the consequences of his actions.
You said your daughter made mistakes. Could you tell me about those?
As you know, my wife died a couple years ago from cancer. And Lily, she really struggled with that. It seemed like I was losing her.
I'm sure it was hard for her. It wasn't easy for you either.
I found a bag of Coke in her room. I was just looking around, just trying to find answers, like something that I can do to help her. And then, when I confronted her with it, she got so upset. She was so mad at me. She said I violated her trust, and I tried to apologize, and I just told her I was just trying to help. I was just trying to find some way to make her the Lily that I know. But she wasn't happy. She was so angry. I've never seen her that angry before. She left. That was the last night that I saw her alive.
This was the night it happened.
Yeah. She went to her boyfriend Chris's house. And we all know what Chris's dad is into.
I've heard the rumors.
They're not rumors, Father. They're facts. You know it, I know it, everybody knows it. And this poor excuse for a man thought he would be the cool parent. Let the kids have a party. On top of that, being the deadbeat, drug-dealing scumbag that he is, he gave the kids cocaine. Chris, just decided not to do any that night. But Lily, she did it all. It was laced with fentanyl. She never had a chance.
Owen, I understand your pain. But Lily made a choice. But Chris's father, he didn't put a gun to her head and make her do it.
He's supposed to be a father. What kind of father gives their kid cocaine? Let alone someone else's kid. No. Mm-mm. I'm not going to let him be the reason another parent loses a child.
You have to understand you're talking about murder.
I just need to know. After I do this, that I'll still have a path to heaven. So someday I can see my wife and my Lily again.
Think about the 10 Commandments, Owen. Thou shalt not kill.
Yeah. I'm not going to claim to know the scripture as well as you do, Father. But I did notice in the Bible that it said something about an eye for an eye. So let's go with that.
Leviticus 24:19. He who injures his neighbor, what he has done shall be done to him. Fracture for fracture, eye for eye, tooth for tooth.
Exactly.
Owen, listen to yourself. You're about to murder a man in cold blood. Do you honestly believe you can get into heaven doing this?
That's the thing, Father. I've been thinking about this quite a bit, actually. I've noticed there's a little flaw in God's logic. A loophole, if you will. You see, I'm going to kill this man. And right after I do, I'm going to drop to my knees and ask God for forgiveness. And he is going to forgive me because his child already died for my sins.
Owen, listen to yourself. This man is a father. As such, he's no different than you. How can you be so sure of your decision to take him away from his family?
Because I know in my heart it's the right thing to do.
Obviously, that's not true, or you wouldn't be here. You know this is wrong. You know that Lily wouldn't want this.
I'm avenging her death.
This isn't a movie, Owen. You just don't get to go around avenging things because you feel wronged. We have a legal system for that.
Oh, okay. Then call the cops, Father. Tell them where he's at. And then pray to your God that they get to him before I do.
You know it wasn't his fault.
What did you say?
He doesn't deserve to die. Not like this. Not by your hands. Your daughter made a choice that took her own life.
Understand this. This little collar you're wearing, the building we're in, the God you pray to, none of those things will save you if you say something like that again.
Okay then. Have at it. Go ahead and kill him. You won't have to listen to anything I had to say anyway.
I came here for answers.
You came here for absolution, and you're not going to get it. All you care about is killing this man. So go ahead. Kill him. One less drug dealer on the streets.
Exactly. He deserves it.
He sure does. I recommend pumping him with as many bullets as that gun can hold.
Oh, I will.
Good. Just make sure it's worth it.
It'll be worth it.
It better be, because you are never going to see your daughter again.
You need to stop talking.
Or what? What are you going to do, Owen? Kill me too? Their plan all along. You weren't going to go out there and kill a man and leave me witness to what you've done, right? So go ahead. Kill me too. Get it over with. Put a bullet in my head.
You're insane.
No more so than you.
I'm not insane. I don't want to die.
No, you just want to kill me.
Not people. One person.
Might as well make it two. Because I'm not going to let you kill this man.
And how are you going to stop me?
You're right, Owen. I can't stop you. I want to, by whatever means necessary, but I can't stop you from doing something that you're hell-bent on. But you know who can stop you, Owen? God. God can stop you. Believe me when I tell you that God will prevail. God will stop you from making the worst mistake of your life. God knows your pain. God will stop you. God knows you don't really want to do this.
Unfortunately, Father, God is wrong.
Owen! Stop!
Honey, run inside. Daddy has a friend that needs to talk to you, okay? I was wondering when I was gonna see you again.
Actually, I've decided to forgive you.
Probably not the ending you were all expecting to see. Now we can see that Owen has his mind made up the second he walks into that church. Anytime somebody has their mind made up, 9 times out of 10, they are going to do what they intended on doing. That's the truth. Father Lang recognized this. And as he started to peel back the layers of Owen, one by one, layer by layer, he began to understand what Owen was going through. Now it's awful. In just a span of 2 years, Owen lost his daughter and his wife. That is truly awful. That is heartbreaking. That is gut-wrenching. I feel for Owen in that story. I really do. I know that you all do too. But the fact is, how do we know that if Owen enacts and takes out his revenge on the man he believed to kill his daughter, that he is ever going to see his daughter again? How do we know that Owen is ever going to see his wife again? How do we know he will end up in the kingdom of heaven? I don't know the answer. None of us do. Only God knows. But in Owen's head, he's just going to ask for forgiveness. I mean, that's the loophole, right? You can do whatever you want to do and just ask God for forgiveness. But odds are, he ain't going to get into heaven, because how do you ask for forgiveness if you are not truly sorry for something that you did? Luckily, Father Lang was able to convince Owen to do the right thing, to put his faith in God, to allow God to handle that judgment, to let Owen know that he was not going to get into heaven if he took vengeance into his own hands. Now, unfortunately, at the end of that story, Chris's father, who is the man Owen believes is responsible for the death of his daughter, did not make the same decision. At the end of that story, we see Chris's father raise his gun and fire it. Now, I don't need to go into detail anymore about that. I think we all know what happened to Owen. And some of us might see this as tragic. Some of us might have this question in our faith a little. Because what kind of ending is that? But hear me out. This may have been God's plan. We need to accept that God has a plan for our lives, for each and every one of us. And this may have gone exactly the way that God needed this to happen, so that Owen could be in heaven, reunited with his wife and daughter. Now, as we come to the close of our service today, I just want to thank you all for letting me do something unorthodox up here and tell you some of these darker stories. Do I wish that we had the money to save this church? I sure do. I absolutely do. But do not fear, because if God wanted us to have this church open, he would have provided the money for us to save the church. It is not God's plan. And we need to trust that. We need to be okay. Put your faith in God. Leave here today. Live a good life. Do not judge other people. Know that God is there for you. God will always be there for you. And God is here.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Good to see you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Okay? Thank you.
I'm gonna miss this place, Reverend.
Me too. It's gonna be okay.
I know, Reverend. Just a lot of memories here.
Me too. What is this? Who are your church? Who are you? What is this?
Who was that?
I don't know. Do not know. Oh my. Oh my. That man right there was an angel. Thank you, God.
There's a world